What is going on, guys? My name is Serum or Lucas, back in for another video today. What we're going to be doing is some life hacks here today, and we got some more. You're going to learn more from this one video than you did in the past, like 3 months of school, probably. Not even gonna lie. Every single one of these is super practical, and it just, little things in life. This is just gonna help you out a little bit, and I guarantee you will learn at least like 2 things. So if you do at least hear something that you didn't know before and you learn something, drop a like on the video. So that's our deal. If you learn something, you have to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, I want to mention, if you guys are interested in winning $100, I'm doing a $300 Amazon gift card giveaway. So there's 3 people that's gonna win. So if you guys want to go ahead and enter into it, it will be in the description below. It will be a link, a Gleam link. It will take you to a giveaway page, and there you can just enter by following my Instagram, my Twitter, and subscribing to my YouTube channel, and then you're pretty much done from there. So within this life hacks video, we got some really interesting life hacks today. Like, one of them, you can cool a drink within 1 minute, so that's one of the best ones here. We've also got some other cool ones that all of you will be able to use. Like I said, they are all practical. Okay, let's just get to the point here, okay? Let's get right into these life hacks. So first off, if you guys have a sticky note, I know everybody goes through sticky notes at one point in their life. You get that lot of stacks, you get that like 100, 200, 300, and you don't really use like all of them. I mean, over time you will, but if you have some leftover like sticky notes, or they were on the fridge, you took them off, anything like that, they still have a little stickiness to it. If you guys do have a keyboard, which I'm looking at mine right there, if you have a keyboard, you can stick it between the keys and get the dust off. And I'm telling you right now, that stuff works hella good. Like, don't even just waste it. Like, just stick it between the keys and you're ready to go. And then also, if you don't want to do that, you can always get a blower out of a can and just go get all the dust out. I'm sure most of you guys know about it, because if you do dampen like a cloth or like nap paper towel or something, it will get the keys a little bit wet, and that might be bad for the keyboard. And if you guys travel a lot, this one's pretty good. So what you want to do right after you get off of your plane, you go into the airport, and then you got to go get your bags, and then it's on that thing that moves. I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. So pretty much what you want to do to find your bag is just put a little bow on it, or make something like a mark on your bag so you can get it. Like, a lot of people have suitcases that look really similar to like other people's. So if you have that, you always want to do something like that to know it's yours, and you don't want to lose it, because a lot of people bring like valuable stuff in it. And if you guys bring valuable stuff, make sure to include that, because that's really important. Use a rubber band to keep a door from latching. So pretty much, say you're like sneaking out every night, like you want to go and you don't want to make a loud sound, just put a rubber band there, and then you see what I mean, like just put it on the handle and then go over the latch thing, that when you shut the door it makes it click click, and then like bam, like you know what I'm talking about. Put a rubber band over that, and then it won't latch and it won't be as annoying. And then that's definitely a cool way if you want to go ahead and do that. Also, if you have a really like terrible smelling like air conditioner or something like that, or just like you have it in the walls, whether it's like on the side of the wall, like some dorms, just tape a dryer sheet over it if you have the ones that like show on the side of your wall, and then it will smell really good, because that dryer sheet smells really good. That's what you put in the dryer with your clothes to make your clothes smell good. And if you guys live in like a house like I do, and you have like up there, like that's where your AC comes out of, you want to go ahead and like spray that filter with like cologne or something, just something that good, smells good, like spray it with some Febreze or something, and it will make your house smell lavish, okay? That will smell so good. If you guys have glasses, or just wear sunglasses, and you want to have a phone stand, basically just take them off, fold them, put them down, and stand your phone on it, and that's pretty cool. And that's a pretty good one if you don't want to like hold it up when you're watching something. And if you guys want to waterproof your shoes, now select shoes you might want to not do it on, but if you just want to like waterproof it and you don't really care about them, put like beeswax all over them, and you can walk in water and then get out, and it won't even be that wet. I mean, like if you step in a puddle, it won't get wet like at all. Or you can just use Crep Protective for you sneakerheads out there. Like, I got some Yeezys. So now I don't know how many people like can relate to this, but if you're walking down the street and people like hand you business cards, most people don't, but if you ever do get a business card, and especially like if you're meeting with somebody during a business meeting, or just having a dinner, or just meeting somebody for the first time, and typically people always lose business cards unless you put it like in your wallet or your purse. You're gonna lose it at some point and forget about it. So the best thing to do if you really want to get into contact them later is take a picture of their business card. Pretty simple, self-explanatory. And also, if you want to get, say you have a trash can and you always like put like stuff in it, and obviously if it's like liquidy, it's going to go to the bottom and create some terrible smells and stick to the bottom. Like, that's not good. So if you guys have a worn down newspaper, or even a newspaper that you don't even want to read, something like that, put it on the bottom of it, and it could just be paper. It doesn't even have to be a newspaper, and it will absorb like everything in there. So if you want to toss in a whole entire like Jamba Juice, like bah Kobe, and you make it, you don't even have to go back and clean it up later because you have that newspaper in there, and that's really, really good. Another one for you guys who travel all the time, and even if you don't travel, if you go to school, okay, this will even work for you. So basically, this involves just going, like, you know, with traveling, like with bags. Like, if you go to school, you have a backpack. If you travel, you're gonna have a suitcase or a bag. So you know what I mean. If you have that, and it smells pretty bad, like if you're going on long trips, especially, like your clothes smell a little bit bad because it's dirty laundry. So what you're gonna want to go ahead and do is take a nice little bar of soap and just stick it right in there. It's gonna smell really good for you, and you're never gonna have, you know, a problem where it just smells super bad. Say goodbye to that. That's never gonna happen for you anymore. Just stick that soap right in there. If you guys want to look more genuine, like in a photo, okay, so here's the thing. When you smile, and you smile, okay, right? And you don't squint your eyes, you look like Little Yachty or something, okay? It does not look genuine at all. It looks hilarious, and you just look like, I don't want to be here. If you don't want to look like that, basically just squint your eyes a little bit, and your smile will look a lot more genuine. So if you do smile and then squint your eyes, your smile is going to look way more genuine. So make sure to always do that in photos, because if you take a photo with somebody and look back on it and be like, damn, I look depressed in that photo even though I'm smiling, you don't want that to happen to you. So make sure to squint your eyes. Okay, so if you're always like cooking in the kitchen and you have like counters above and you're like, damn, I hate holding the cookbook. Like, you don't want to hold it up all the time. Use a freaking pants hanger, stick it right on that cabinet, and just hold it up. I mean, you want to get it on there secure, because if it falls down, it's gonna like hit that batter of pancakes and just go everywhere, and your dog's gonna like lay in it, or your pet bunny. If you have a pet bunny. Now, I said this trick a long time ago in a video, like a month ago in a life hacks video, but it's pretty cool if you guys didn't catch it. Basically, you want to go ahead and make like if you want to make like a lava lamp or just any like light, take your phone, and then if you have a phone, put it like this, like upside down on a desk, and turn the flash on. So basically have this, and then put a, you know, water bottle over it, and it just illuminates and looks so cool. So if you guys want to like make a little light from that, it looks hella cool. You can impress some people, like be like, hey, look at what I'm doing. If it's Gatorade or something, it's colored too. So if you want to have some color in there, go right ahead and do it, okay? Like, put in any drink. So all of you guys have phone chargers, I know it, or chargers for anything at least. And say you have like an iPhone, okay, and you have the charger there, and then right where the charger plugs in, and you know the wire like right around there, just the first like inch, it gets a little bent up because, you know, you're always pulling it, all that kind of stuff. And if you don't want to get bent up, basically just take a pen, and if it's an old pen, take the spring out of it and just put it right around there, and it will help it from not getting bent. You can go all out on that. You can pull it, you can twist it, it won't even get bent like at all. So that's definitely a really cool way. And also, if you want to make an iPhone speaker, you know, it's the typical like put it in a cup, and that always works. But if you don't have a cup or something like that, say you just have like a toilet paper roll, all right? A toilet paper roll. Just take all the toilet paper off of it, and if it's like gone too, that even works better. Put your phone in it, and bam, it's just as good as the cup, and it works for a great speaker. Now, the coolest life hack I believe to be in this video is actually how to cool a drink within 1 minute, and it actually works. Like, if you want like a really easy way, this will take about like 10 minutes. It won't be the 1 minute, which I'll get into just in a second. But basically, if you do like 10-minute, you know, cool down, if you have a can of Coke, say you have that, what you're gonna want to go ahead and do is take like a wet paper towel, put it right around there, or it can be like toilet paper. It doesn't even have to be a paper towel. It could be just some random towel. Like, wet it, put it around it so you know it's surrounding all of it. Toss that right in the freezer or the fridge if you want, but freezer would be quicker. And then that will like instantly freeze it. Like with it, well, not freeze it, but you know, get it super cold, and like it takes about 10 minutes, and that's definitely the quicker way. And then if you guys want to go ahead and like do it super quick, and you're gonna go full out, like you want it to be done right now, what you're gonna want to go ahead and do is get the Cooper cooler. And this is just a random thing that you put a Coke bottle in, or a can, or just a water bottle. Like, it doesn't even matter the drink, it can be anything. And then like spins it around and makes it super cool, super quick. So it cools it hella quick. And I'm not like paid by them or doing any of that kind of stuff. Like, if you guys want to go ahead and pick it up, I'll show you what it does on the screen, and it really does work. Like 60 seconds, it cools it down. I'll link it in the description below if you want to pick it up, and I'm not promoting it, just like if you want to get it, like that's there. So if you want to cool a drink ASAP, 1 minute, pick this right up right now. But I mean, you don't have to, because I don't really care. You're not gonna get that. And if you don't have a paper towel and you just want to straight up cool your drink, and just put it in the freezer, like it goes faster than the fridge. Like, common sense. Now, this life hack I'm about to tell you, I did mention in a video like a month ago. Literally, it's so awesome. Like, I'm not gonna just pass it up again. If you guys missed it, if you guys ever make pancakes and it's super sticky, it's everywhere, what you're gonna want to go ahead and do is put that right in a ketchup bottle, squirt it out, put the batter in there, and it just goes perfect. Like, make a perfect circle pancake, and it will work super well. So if you guys want to go ahead and ever do that, just do it, okay? Like, and you can, it doesn't even have to be pancake batter, it can be cake batter. Like, anything you want to make, just do it, and it works out super well. Also, if you have a tanning lotion bottle or something like that and you rinse it out, you can actually put your belongings in there. I mean, you don't have to, but if you want to, it does work a little bit, better than some other things. Like, just slip your phone in it, slip your keys, and people won't even suspect. Like, say you have your keys and your phone in a purse, okay, people are gonna go right for that if they steal it. But if you have a tanning lotion bottle, who's gonna steal that? I mean, like, that's like $5 at the most. So I mean, go ahead and do that. If you guys ever want to, host a party, or you're making dinner for somebody, say you're making like hamburgers or something, or tacos, okay, and you have a bunch of like little sides like ketchup, mustard, freaking relish. I don't know what you want on your hamburger, but if you want something like that, get a muffin tin pan, literally, that has a bunch of little holes in it you can put the stuff in. And I mean, just put it in there. It works really well if you want to go ahead and do that. That's a really good way to like separate a bunch of like toppings if you're ever doing that kind of stuff. If you have different keys, this one works super well. If you have different keys, it's like all in a bag or on a keychain. Okay, you can get it mixed up sometimes, especially if they look exactly the same. So what you want to go ahead and do, if you want to do this, you can like put a little bit of paint on it, like at the very tip of it, like not the tip where you stick it in, but the other side that you could actually hold the key. You just color it, and then you can tell the keys from, the other keys, and it makes it really easy. So if you guys want to go ahead and do that, it makes it really easy to tell which one you want to go ahead and, use the key to the door, so you don't get it mixed up, and it's always something really awesome. If you guys ever want to cool down like wine or something, like, I'm not promoting this. If you guys want to go ahead and do that, if you put ice cubes in wine, it's gonna water it down. It's not even gonna taste good. So anything like that, all you gotta do is freeze grapes, and you just put it in, and it doesn't water it down. But if you're not of age 21, don't even do this, okay? This won't even apply to you, won't even apply to me, but it's something good to learn for the future. If you have a bunch of wires like going up onto your desk, like an Ethernet cable, your power cable, your like freaking aux cord, for all I care, like I don't know, like just put paper clips on the end of your desk, stick it right through, and then it won't fall back. So I've run into a lot of times where I've had to crawl under my desk like a freaking gopher, like Smeagol, just freaking go right under there, pick it up, put it right over my desk, and it's so annoying. So if you put paper clips there, so much easier. You don't even have to go under the desk, and then that's pretty much it. So if you want to use paper clips, go ahead. Okay, this one's gotta be the best one in here. Now that I'm thinking about it, if you guys like Nutella, everybody loves Nutella, okay? You can just spread it on anything. If you guys are at the very end of your Nutella jar, you're like, I'm so sad, like, well, what you're gonna want to do is take a massive scoop of ice cream, just slop it right in the Nutella. You're gonna want to put a massive scoop of ice cream just right into that Nutella, jar. I mean, yeah, that's what it is. And then just stir it in, and you got a nice Nutella ice cream like dessert, and it tastes super good. Like, if you guys are at the end of the Nutella jar, like, freaking, whoo, it tastes so good. Make sure to go ahead and do that. Now, I'm sure some of you guys have had strawberries before. I mean, I've had a lot of strawberries because I love strawberries, but if you guys know they have this stems on it, like, it's really annoying. What you want to do to take it out so you don't have to cut it and waste like half of the strawberry, stick a straw right through the bottom of it, and it will take it out completely, and it will look hella nice. So if you're ever at a party, I'm telling you right now, that is some good things to do. And plus, it will look good too, so everybody will be like, damn, how did you know that? You got it from me, guys. Serum came in clutch for you once again. Now, this one is actually super useful. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, like, sometimes I make like a cappuccino or something, and it gets really watery with the ice I put in it, because I like iced cappuccinos, okay? Like, I love Starbucks. If I get an iced cappuccino, I don't want it to be hella watery. So if you're ever making your own, you want to have an iced cappuccino, freeze coffee, make them ice cubes. So coffee cubes, slap them right in, like, no watered down. Okay, it tastes hella good. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, if you guys want to win $100, 3 winners, it's for Amazon. You can buy anything you want. Click the link in the description below. It's for Amazon, like I said. It will get you to a Gleam link, and then go ahead and just enter. There's 3 options. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow my Twitter, and follow me on Instagram if you want. I mean, you can just do one, but follow me on Instagram, please. Please like my photos. Like I'm trying to get that on the rise. And if you guys are brand new to my channel, make sure to go ahead and subscribe. Also, drop a like on this video. We're coming up on like 500k subs, so if you guys can go ahead and stay tuned on the channel, I would freaking love you. That would be great. Make sure to go ahead and check out my other life hacks videos if you guys want to go ahead and do that. I have a bunch of them, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Have a great day and peace out.